weekend.
Time Factor Radio Show.
I was reading a.
You see,
I was reading a Herbert Crowley book.
You know,
yesterday afternoon at lunch.
Who wasn't?
Who wasn't?
Would you let me?
Let me finish, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd like
Thank
you
you.
have to tell us about Herbert Crowley.
We had a Herbert Crowley party actually last week. Pat and I were together.
Brought
I'm
some
going to ban you
Tupperware.
too. I'm not, the kids in the little test in New York are not going to be able to say Stuart Pat. Really?
Okay.
All right. So here's the thing. He wrote a book in 1914 called Progressive Democracy. I've been obviously fascinated by the progressive era because it explains everything. This book talks about how the world has changed. 1914. And he said it really changed in 1912. And he said there was this republicanism and democratic movement of the Republicans and the Democrats. And that now is over. The era is over with. And it ended in 1912. What happened in 1912? What happened in 1912? You know?
Anybody tell me?
That would cause the Democrats and the Republican system
The election. Theodore Roosevelt.
Roosevelt,
I understand.
The Bull Moose Party, 1912. The election with Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was a progressive on the right, in the Republicans, and Roosevelt was a progressive in the left.
Yeah.
In this book, Progressive Democracy from 1914, it says the labels, the party labels, don't really make any difference anymore. It's the dividing line between the progressives in those parties and the non-progressives. And then it goes on to say, and we are chasing them out.
Aha!
And it talks about how they will chase them out by embarrassing them.
Oh, yes, I knew it. I knew where it come from.
What's happening here to Rick Santorum?
Yeah.
The press is
part of it.
Remember
this.
The progressive era gave us the White House correspondent. The progressive era is the one that gave us the Council of Foreign Relations. It's not a conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's out of the open. This is their charter. Their charter was to bring the press in with the politicians, teach the press what to teach the stupid people.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening.
See, and this is why I made this up on starting Tuesday and Wednesday on my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts about this. You know who? That's right. The language of liberalism, and talk about progressives. That means on Tuesday. I bet it's the MRC TV original programming, video programming. God is good. And I'll explain this to about this one called progressives, because they never know what they're up to. You want to know why? Because I know the progressives are up to no good. Seriously, they're up to no good. And Woodrow Wilson says he's too big of a level. Became more of a big government.
Woodrow Wilson did more to this country than Theodore Roosevelt. Seriously. Theodore Roosevelt is out. Woodrow Wilson was quiet on it. But because of Theodore Roosevelt running, the Republicans lost. It was intentional. Move the progressive movement forward. Kill this Republican idea. This is stupid. The country and Crowley really lines it out almost as clear. Kill the country that was known at the founding, and that was known around the time of Abraham Lincoln. Kill it. It's new. It started in 1912.
And that was stupid. Why is Woodrow Wilson killed the Republican Party? This is not clicking in.
Although I don't think he's
Woodrow Wilson is a stupid progressive. I'm sorry about this.
The other one out there.
Here's the other one. Is
Newt
Gingrich.
He said it.
He's a Republican.
Hero in the Republican Party.
The Republican Party is
Theodore Roosevelt. That's who he models himself as.
Theodore Roosevelt is a
Theodore
Roosevelt
made
sure
that a
the progressive
won.
won.
I contend.
I can tell you exactly what Newt Gingrich is doing to Rick Santorum right now. There is no way in hell Newt Gingrich to be running other than to make sure the bigger government guy inside the Republican Party,
Mitt
Romney gets the nominee.
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening in the world. I'm convinced that.
The guy
knows his history.
He models
himself after Theodore Roosevelt.
He is
intentionally making sure that only a progressive gets into office. Be it Mitt Romney or what?
Barack
Obama.
You know me. I say progressivism
is a cancer.
And it is.
It is. And so is the liberal is a mental disorder.
Then the one that will kill us within 4 whole years.
That's Barack Obama.
If I have cancer or cancer.
If I have cancer, I have cancer.
A
smaller seed.
I don't know if Mitt's going to use the "I'm a slower acting cancer" in his campaign.
Well,
I don't care what Mitt Romney says.
But you know
it is.
When you look at them, you look at them as big government
guys.
Look at them as big government guys. You have the smallest government guy is Ron Paul.
Ron Paul. Yeah,
right?
He's a stupid liberal. Yeah.
Smallest government guy.
Stupid
the
liberal.
Guys that are left. The next one next to Ron Paul. And there's a wide gulf. But the next one closest to Ron Paul is Rick Santorum. The next one closest to that is Mitt Romney. Oh, God. And the biggest government is a huge gulf between Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich. I don't think, other than hating the country, because I don't think that Newt Gingrich hates the country.
Yeah.
But there's not a huge gulf, except hatred of the country, between Newt Gingrich and Barack Obama.
And the competing theory on
Gingrich would be that
he can't stand Mitt Romney. And they've been at each other's throats.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, they've been at each other's throats.
No, that's not true.
If I hate, let's say I hate Rush Limbaugh.
Why do you hate Rush Limbaugh at a time like this, Glenn?
Sean Hannity.
God. Please, stop the hate, please. I love Rush, and I love Sean Hannity. So be it. You cannot just hate. Rush Limbaugh, I'm sorry. Rush Limbaugh is very good, and Sean Hannity is good too. Glenn Beck, he's good. Well, you need to say anyways.
You have a chance of...
If you have a chance to do this myself.
True. I mean, obviously, I agree with you on that, but I don't know that Newt Gingrich and I have the same thought process. I think he thinks he's...
Well...
I mean, the other theory is...
The other theory is my worst nightmare is gun for you. Try to write that stupid letters on my YouTube address. And here's my purpose. That gun for you try to wrote on purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, jury. Gun for you is a marshmallow head. You see this? I got this in my bag. Trust me about that. I got this in my bag. This is a marshmallow head. This is you, gun for you, your brain. And this is your marshmallow head. Hello, I'm a marshmallow head. Any questions? Good.
Just what they're telling.
It's just what they want. You, gun for you, and the rest of your progressives and liberals, what they want. Try to trash me. And so is Sean and Rush and all that purpose. You know what?
Thanks for listening to News Radio 710 WNTM.
If you've been listening